mac and cheese. It don't get no better than this. Man! You don't like mac and cheese? You will after you eat a bite of this, let me tell you. Okay, let's get started here. First we're gonna boil our noodles. Now I'm using name brand elbow noodles here. Make sure you use name brand. It's the only way to go. Don't use any generics. Now what you want to do with your noodles, you want to cook them about a minute or two less than what the package says. You want them just a little bit firm, and this will help them when they're baking in the oven. They're going to absorb some of the moisture out of the milk. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start with a little layer of cheese. Kind of cut that Longhorn Colby up. A little cheese on the bottom. Then I'm going to put a layer of noodles. Put them in there. I'm going to throw a little butter in there, just a little bit. You don't want to get too crazy, but you know, I like butter. Gonna put that around. Oh, sticking on that knife. Alright. Layer up some more cheese. More noodles. More noodles. Just like that. Alright. Noodles. Alright, yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a nice big old layer of cheese on the top. Nice thick layer. Okay. Lots of cheese. Yeah. Now what you want to do, you want to put your whole milk in there. Whole milk. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it to where almost the whole amount of noodles is submerged in milk. Okay? Now, you can kind of see there, you can kind of see where that milk is. And this is going to bake and it's going to dry out. Now I'm going to put a little fresh ground peppercorn on the top. Just a little fresh ground peppercorn on the top. I'm going to put a little Himalayan pink salt on the top. Yeah, you don't want to get too crazy, but what I like to do. Now I'm going to put it in the oven, 350 degrees. 350 in the oven. I'm going to cover it up. And I'll be honest, I never made a bowl this small before, but it's probably going to take about 45 minutes to an hour. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check it about 30 minutes. Just kind of see what's going on. But I think it's going to take about 45, 50 minutes or something like that. But what you want to do is you want to bake this until you don't see any milk. And when you peek in there, whoop, you want to get it just before all the milk is dried up out the bottom. So if you dig all the way in there, you want to see just a little bit of milk on the bottom. Now some people say it ain't done yet. I'll tell you right now, thing is, it's hot. When you take that out of the oven, it's going to keep cooking. So you want to get it before the milk dries completely out, because it's going to dry out sitting on the counter. Alright. I'm going to get some foil. Get some foil. You know, it's better to have a lid if you got a bowl with a lid. This bowl don't have a lid, but I'm going to put it in the oven. Alright, so mac and cheese is done. We'll try to show you a few video clips, kind of zoom in, really show it to you if we can. My little brother's here. He got here right as we was taking it out of the oven, so give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh man. That's good.
Tastes like Mom's recipe.
It was my recipe. She copied off of me. No, I invented this when I was a kid, and she copied off of me. And now she's gotten all old and crazy, and she always trying to think it's hers. That was good. Man.
That Longhorn Colby?
It is. I'll tell you that Longhorn Colby, it's the way to go. It's good stuff. Well, there you have it. Mac and cheese. Drop my lid. Everybody, thing about mac and cheese is, everybody's got their own opinion on it. Some people like the creamy kind. Some people like the casserole kind, baked kind. Some people like the little crust on top. And
get some pineapple juice.
Well, I'll tell you, there's something about, you hit something. This kind of macaroni and cheese, I like other kinds. I mean, this is my favorite. Something a little special about this kind. You make this around, Christmas. Maybe you don't want a Christmas dinner if you're one of them ham people, which we usually are. Yeah. Ham for Christmas. Maybe a ham for Easter. Of course, usually Easter we doing rabbit, rotisserie rabbit. But when you cook a ham with pineapple juice, maybe a little bit of brown sugar, that kind of thing, let your juice flow on over, because there's something magical happens. I mean, that pineapple juice hits this kind of macaroni and cheese. There ain't no way to explain it. You just gotta try it.
Yeah.
The other thing is baked beans. Baked beans, you make baked beans, a little bit of mustard, ketchup, brown sugar, a lot of onion. A lot of onion make it sweet. Tell you what, I don't mind it touching. I don't mind in fact, when I'm eating leftovers, a lot of times I'll take the baked beans, the macaroni and cheese. I'll take the macaroni and cheese. Oh, where was I?
You put your face mask back on.
Hey, we in a personal residence here. We ain't gotta wear no. This is America. You ain't telling me what to do in my house. Now, there's something about you take baked beans, mix it in with this kind of macaroni and cheese. I mean, it's pretty good. It's the right kind of baked beans. But I don't know. Try it out. I mean, you got my recipe now, so.
Mom's recipe.
My recipe. It's quick and simple. Mine. It's quick and simple. And you put it in the oven. Just get it in there. 350. I think this one ended up taking us about an hour. I thought it'd be done a little sooner, but that bowl was a little bigger than I thought. So that's it. We on the next recipe. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and check out cooking15.com. Subscribe, hit that bell, tell your friends about us, because we trying to get the word out on Maximum Flavor. And we out of here.